Today I'm going to take you through how to make a presentation using either Google Slides or Microsoft PowerPoint, and you can access all this through your hub. Obviously I'm using my iPad today, but you can do this on any device that has access to the internet. And remember, if you don't have access to the internet, then you can do, or you don't want to do it online, you can do a presentation poster and record yourself speaking and presenting that way as well. So the first thing I'm doing is going into Safari, and then mine's fortunately already logged in. I'm just going to click on the waffle menu. There's two different options. If you go to Office 365, that will take you to Microsoft PowerPoint, and the screen will look like this for education. And then you can access Google Slides through this media as well. And again, you just need to click on the waffle, Google Apps, and it gives you an option, and I'm just going to click Google Slides. It's complete personal preference, whichever one you want to use and whichever one you feel more comfortable with. You're creating a presentation. Remember, it's important that it looks attractive and that it's visual for the person that you are presenting to. It doesn't need to be overloaded with information, just the key points, and then whilst you're speaking you can expand upon it. So I will show you a few different ways on both Microsoft PowerPoint and Google Slides, just so you know where things are. Don't worry too much about having to save them if you're on Google Slides, as I know they save automatically. I believe Microsoft PowerPoint does the same when you're using it through Hub. Obviously, if you've already got it downloaded on a laptop or computer, you then make sure you're saving it as you go. So I'm just going to add tourist attractions in Wales as my title, and then make sure you say who it is by, so who is making the presentation. If you go onto design, it gives you down the right hand side, it gives you lots of different themes and ways of presenting it, so you can pick which one you prefer. Exactly the same comes up on the right hand side, all the different themes that you can pick your favourites, and don't worry if you don't like it at the end, you can always change it after. I've got my Microsoft presentation and Google Slides open, and I've already got a slide open with information about Big Pit, as it's the first one that I'm going to write about. So if you're on Google Slides, just tap the plus icon and it will create a new slide for you. If you're on PowerPoint, then all you need to do is insert new slide, and you can pick from the sort of design you want. So you might want pictures on the one and writing on the other. It's completely your choice. Okay, so I need a title. It's really important that you have a title on each slide so the reader knows what you are talking about. Okay, if you want to insert a picture, you just tap in the box for Microsoft PowerPoint, and you can either find them ones that they've already got stored, or if you go to insert pictures, you can pick one from the internet or that you've already got saved on your device. Equally with Google Slides, there's a picture icon and you can upload one from your device or from the internet. Now I have found just a few quick pieces of information about the Big Pit. I have popped them into a text box that's flying around the screen at the moment. And I've used bullet points. I've done this because I want short, sharp information that are key to the reader, and then whilst I am presenting, I can explain them in a little bit more depth. I've also inserted an image of Big Pit below. Now, something that's really important to note and mention, especially for children in Key Stage 2, we need to think about digital competency and our DCF skills, okay? So, all images have a copyright and they belong to somebody. Whoever took that photo, it belongs to them. So underneath this image, I have put that the author was unknown, but who it's licensed by. So I've just put it under there. You can also put found on Google, or you might want to say, if it's your own picture, you could say photographed by. and the name. So I'm just making sure that I'm covering my digital footprint, and that I'm making sure that everybody knows that photo doesn't personally belong to me. I've borrowed it off this person. Okay, and that's really important that we do. Again, don't forget down the right hand side, they change the themes all the time according to the sort of information you use. So Microsoft PowerPoint is really nice because it does adapt as you go along. This is one that I've made on Google Slides. I find Google Slides a little bit more fiddly if I'm on an iPad, but I love it on a laptop. With the pictures on Google Slides, if you tap on the picture and use the top left box to either move it or to make your picture bigger. Once you've got hold of it, you can make it smaller as well. So this is just a quick example of what we're looking for. I am very excited to see what you guys come up with. I'm interested to find out your favourite places in Wales, or it could be that you want to find brand new tourist attractions as well.